All right, we're on.
We're on.
Welcome to the Unfiltered Gamer board game live stream. Tonight we're playing the game Snarkas. This is by Hootenanny Games. This plays, I believe, 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up, and the game plays maybe like half an hour.
Yeah.
It's like pretty quick. It depends on the number of points we're going to be going for, and the rulebook tells us how many points we need for 2 players, which will be 50 points. Yeah, 50 points. And you get points by basically at the end of the round. You'll tally up all your little markers here, plus any extra variables. This is a card game that plays kind of like Gin Rummy. It's like a very light version of Gin Rummy with action cards. On your turn, you're going to get a number of cards in your hand to start with, 6 being the optimal amount. And you're going to be playing one and taking cards from the middle based on the number that you play. If you play a 10, you can take 2 5s, 5 and a 4 and a 6. You can take a 3 and a 7. You can take other additional 10s, as many 10s as you want. And there's other action cards, like jolt cards. If you play a jolt, you can take jolts. I think, or no, the jolts are the special fancy ones, huh?
Yeah.
No, zaps.
Zaps
Zaps
are the ones that take all the cards.
Jolt, you take jolts, and then there's another one, these guys here, that you can take those cards. They're like specific fancy cards. And then there's zaps, so you can take all cards. A few interesting rules with this game is when you collect all cards on the field, there's nothing left on the field, that will actually trigger a Snarkas, which you will call out kind of like Uno or Jenga, and which you'll get 10 points. You'll take one of these little markers here, and it'll score you 10. It's probably the best way of scoring points in this game. And you'll continue up until the deck is emptied. Once the deck is emptied, you'll tally up your score, and whoever has the most points is going to be the winner for that round. But you'll progress up until somebody gets to 50. And I think that's basically the end of the game. That's how the game works. Only 2 actions you can take. You're going to either play a card down onto the field if you can't do anything, or you can play a card to collect cards. After all the game cards in the deck have been played and a round is over, all cards are counted and gems are scored to determine the scores. So we've already played this game a few times, so we know how the game is played. We'll go ahead and take it to the top down to show you what the game looks like. So here we go. Here's the game Snarkas, and as you can see, there's a deck of playing cards, which has been shuffled, and 4 have been dealt face up on the table. Me and Adana both have 6 cards in our hand, which we're going to be utilizing to start the game off with. And then we have objectives. The Snarkas ones score us 10 points for every time somebody clears the board. And then we have the 2 unique alien tokens, which will score us 4 if at the end of the game we have all 4 of the alien cards. Now, there are only 4 of each card in the deck, so we could score 1, 2, or none of them. It just depends. And then the most cards is literally just whoever has the most cards in front of them. Some cards are worth gems, the little Snarkas points, and others are worth diddly squat. That's pretty much the idea of the game, I think. Do you want to start or should I start?
I'll go.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I got a 9. I'm going to take the 7 and the 2.
Ay.
Starting out well.
So we have a 6 and a 2 here, so I can play a 6 or a 2 to take either one of these. Or if I happen to have an 8, I can take both of them. I don't have either, so I will play a 10.
Okay.
We draw, don't we? That's the other thing I think we do, right?
Do we keep 6 cards?
I think we do draw,
I think we
right?
do. Otherwise...
On your turn, you must play a card from your hand. The card you play gets added to the table or allows you to collect cards from the flop. Okay, once all haven't played from the hand, the dealer... Oh, no, once all players have played all the cards from their hand...
Oh, that's right. Then
the dealer deals each player a new hand of 6 cards.
Right.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew there was something special about it.
Right. Yeah.
All
so
right.
I'll take the 6.
I guess I'll just play a 10.
And take the 10.
Which has 3 gems on it.
That's a good
I
one.
like that. All right.
I should have taken that 10. Shoot.
A 10?
A 10.
Well, I have a 10 as well.
Oh, good.
So I'll take that. Go ahead. What'd you play?
The 5.
5, huh? I'll play this handy dandy 9 here.
Okay. Here's a 4. Probably could have thought this out a little better.
I'll play a Jolt.
Okay.
And a Zap.
Ah.
So Zap lets you take everything. However, usually when you clear the field, you get a Snarkas, but in this case, when you play the Zap, you don't. The only way you normally do is if all cards have been emptied from the field. So I just add all these to my pile here. But the only ones that really matter are the ones with gems on them. So as you can see, I have 1, 3, 4, and then all of these. These don't count for anything except for having the most cards at the end of the round. Okay, I played last, so you're going to get to go first, and we'll deal each other out 6 more cards, 4, 5, and 6. Now, we don't actually add any more cards to the field here, so it's easy to get Snarkas, so you have to kind of be careful with how you play.
So, I'm going to play a 9.
I don't have a 9, you're lucky. I do have
I
a
was hoping.
7 there.
I'll take that 7.
I'll play this Aster just to protect myself.
Okay. I'm going to take it.
Do you have 2, though?
Don't have 2.
All right, good.
There's a 6.
6. Okay, I see you're 6 and I raise you a 5.
A 5, huh? I'll raise you a 4. Wish you had that 9, didn't you? Don't you?
I'm in trouble. You're saving a Zap too, I know it. I'll play this 3.
No, I wasn't saving a Zap. I was saving a Jolt.
I've got one. So actually, they're just going to stay here. And I played last again, so you're going to get to go first. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're running out of cards now.
Okay.
My 5 Zaps in hand. Okay.
What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna just take it all.
Uh-huh.
Just gonna do that now. Because I want that Aster.
I play an 8. I hope you don't have an 8.
I do have an 8.
That is some bull.
And that is a Snarkas.
10 points. Must be friggin' nice.
Well, you got all the other points there, so.
I should have played this one first, but I was risking giving you points that I didn't want to give you. Okay, fine. I'll play a 1.
I got the 1. And the 1s all have the gems.
And you also get...
Another Snarkas, that's right. What else are you going to give me?
a 1.
I don't have another 1, but I do have a 3.
And I have a 4.
Darn. I also had a
I got a Snarkas.
Oh, yeah, you do get a Snarkas.
Yeah.
Aren't we supposed to scream it? Snarkas!
I did. In my own way.
In your own way.
Play this 3, so if you do have a Zap, you won't be getting this Aster. Damn it! Damn
Nothing.
it.
We got nothing.
Damn it. She's going to get it too. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, 'cause I
You
think
get-
there's
you get to start too.
A couple more Zaps, aren't there?
There are, and I just got none of them, so
Yeah.
that sucks. All right.
Yep, gonna just go ahead and grab it. Just go ahead and grab it.
Mm-hmm.
So I got all 4 of the Asters, which means I get to steal this little guy.
Well, I can't risk giving you any more of the Snarkases. I'm going to play my Jolt.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take it so that you don't end up.
Yeah, that's fine. But I just didn't want to play something else that I was afraid.
Right.
You might have.
Yeah. That's fair.
10s. 9s. How many 9s you got? 1, 2.
I got 1. Just 1, 2, 2.
2, and I have 1. I think there's 4, so I think you have.
Yeah, so there's
1.
4 of everything.
Yeah, I gotta organize these a bit for you. You're supposed to know what they have, so you can make sure to not just give people the Snarkas.
I mean, I feel like that's one of those things. It's like, are we going to be nice to each other, or are we not going to be nice to each other?
I guess you can make a variant to the rule, but in general, it says you have to like reveal your cards out.
Okay, and then I'm gonna keep these separate.
But you could play mystery mode, I suppose.
Because they're points.
Oh, I have all the 10s. Do I get anything for having 4 10s?
You get something for one of those 10s, don't you?
Yeah. 2, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay.
I play a 3. A 7. Oh, yeah, there's all my 10s are here.
Mm-hmm. And all the 7s are here.
Okay, I'll give you this, I guess.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah. I'll play this 9. I don't think I'm gonna get the most either here. 6. Really? Really?
Now that you've gotten rid of that 9.
I don't know what's worse to play. I'll do a 5.
Oh, I'm just handing you points, aren't I?
Yes!
I knew you had it.
Okay, and these go away. We didn't actually score.
Yeah, we didn't
these.
score anything with those.
How many zaps did you get? 3 of them?
I did. I got
Jeez.
3.
All right, most cards.
Okay.
Add them up. I think you might have beaten me. With 3 zaps, I'm pretty sure you did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18.
Yeah, that's 19 just by itself.
Yeah. And then you have the other 4 there, plus
yeah,
all those.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so, yep. All right, so I have 10 points here. So I've got a little handy-dandy, my handy-dandy notebook from Blue's Clues.
Yay.
Which is going to give me 10, and these are worth nada. It's 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, 18. That's fine.
Notice how many cards you had. How funny.
I just want you to feel like you have a chance, so let you go a little bit ahead here.
Okay, so I've got, let me make sure I'm on the 10, 20.
Ay.
This is worth 4.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
30. A measly 32.
Yes, measly 32. All right.
And then we take all of our cards back. And then, now that you remember how to play, it's time for me to go hard mode.
Ah, hard mode.
Yeah, I just,
Yeah, I had to remember some of the strategies there.
Yeah, so I was trying to be fair about things. Not that I'm not very good at Snarkasing, apparently. And we are playing up to 50, right? Not 30?
Yeah, it's 50.
Okay, I've got a chance. I just can't let you score another 30 points. Or 20.
Or 18.
Oh, man, that was a high-scoring game.
It really was.
That was really high. These... Oh, they are. They're double-sided.
Yeah, they're cool looking.
I originally thought these were like stickers or something. Because there did come a sticker in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I found it right here.
Oh. Yeah.
Sticker.
That's funny. It's literally a sticker for the piece in the game, which is about the same. Well, it's a little less thick. Okay. You ready?
You ready? You want to cut them?
Yeah. Just in case. Just in case the shenanigans are folding here. Alright, and you'll deal out a zap can't be in the first. I'll flip over a new one.
Okay.
And then we give each other 6 cards. Alright.
All right. You go first this time.
Ooh. No, 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 no. We're not going to do that.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm going to... I'm going to play a 3 down.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh, what am I going to do? I've got a couple options. I'm
Play a
gonna
10.
take 5. 2 and the 3.
Ay, ay, ay. I needed that 3 for my next play.
Yeah, it's a small card. I kind of wanted to take it.
Play a 6. A 6.
I'm going to
Not a lot of combinations to be made, it looks like.
play a 1.
A 1. Okay, well now it's safe to play my 7.
Okay.
So I gotta catch up a little bit.
I'm going to go ahead and take that.
Oh, I had a 10 and I didn't think about it? You sly dog. You snuck
It
one
was
on
right
me.
there. It was right there. All you had to do was pay attention.
Well, you don't have any more 10s. You might have a zap. Man, you always have those damn zaps. I'll play this against my better judgment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, lucky you. I can't take it.
It might just be setting me up to knock me down. You're just like making me play more. I can't do anything with these cards.
That one I can't take.
I don't want to give you these. Okay. Okay. That should have been. Well, it didn't matter. No matter what that play wasn't going to change.
Yeah.
You can. All right. Now I get to go though, so I have a chance of getting something here. Maybe a small zap in my favor for once.
Ooh, let's see.
Just
let's
one
see.
zap for Daddy, huh? Not today.
Oh, how sad.
I'll play a 6. Yep.
I'm going to take a risk here.
I'll play an 8.
Okay, I did get it.
I know.
I did get the...
I know. I know.
You knew that when I played that Aster, didn't
I didn't
you?
get the from the first 12 cards. I didn't get one, so. Oh yeah. Okay, well at least you don't get to Snarkas me. And it's not super likely. Man, okay. What are the odds? There's another 5 in your hand. Okay. Feeling better about that. I have to take that in case you have a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something went your way for once.
That's right. A Snarkas, as they say. No.
Yes!
This game's cheating. You didn't
I
call
was
it. You didn't call
Snarkas!
Yeah.
I was so hoping for that.
Thank you, Dante, for grumbling for me. I appreciate that.
All right.
I get the privilege of going first,
You
don't
do.
I? That's wonderful.
I bet you got a zap in there.
If I do, it's not at a proper time to use it.
No, it's not, because there aren't any cards on the board.
4 maybe, and I pray.
I do. I have the 4. Snarkas.
Mm-hmm. Okay, your turn.
I just went.
Oh, really? That's the dirty thing about this game.
Yeah.
That just costs... Okay. A 9. You have the other 9? There's an entire, good stack of... Really?
Ooh, I have the 9. Snarkas again.
I play a zap.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I take all the cards in the field, including the zap.
All right.
Your turn. That's what I should have done in the first place. That's when I get to use zaps, when there's nothing on the field.
I'm gonna play a jolt.
Play a 3. You have a 3 too, probably, don't you?
No?
Okay.
I have a 1.
A 2?
Okay.
Zap.
Nice.
The double zap. Feels good. Although this didn't really net... Well, it gave me a few points, actually.
Yeah, no, it gave you a lot of points. And it messed up it separated the asters and the jolts.
Alright. This is the last round, I think.
Oh,
right?
yeah, I think it's,
How do you deal 'em?
ideal. That's your card. That's my card.
Alright.
Okay. Here we go.
No, you played the 8, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So I should play an 8.
Nice. You got a
A
Snarkas.
Snarkas. I dare say. Yeah, you must have an idea. There's no cards left.
Well, kind of know what's out there.
I'll play a zap.
Okay. I had a feeling that you might do that.
One more chance at glory here.
Oh, darn.
A Snarkas.
Okay.
Alright, that was it.
I'll take the 10.
There's no more 10s left, so I'll play this 3.
No more jolts.
I got 1.
Shoot, I got 5.
Okay, I came back a little bit, but I don't know about if I did enough. I think you still
Let's
won.
see. 3,
I got 3 Snarkases,
4,
so that put me up a
5,
lot.
6, 7, 8, 10, 12. I have 23 cards.
Oh, 23 cards. 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Okay, you have more cards.
24 cards. Alright, 33.
Okay, so I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36.
39. 39, and you had 36?
Yeah.
All right, that puts you at 68. And I got to...
57?
Yeah.
Yeah, 57.
And then I think it just says once we get to 50, that's it, right?
Yeah, for the 2 players?
Yeah, after somebody hits 50 points, whoever has the most is the winner. And you managed to eke out a small, small, teeny 11-point victory. There you go.
But hey, it was fun.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah.
It's a really light little
Just
like this is like a little like it feels like a little bit like Rummy, I guess. Like
yeah, in a way.
It's not as like you're not holding on to the runs as much, but you do feel that like when you want to hold a number of cards and whatnot.
Yeah, they make you play it, which is cool. Like you have to play something.
And the fact that you can play the cards either hidden, so you have to use your memory, or you can kind of reveal them, and it has a start where you can have like the memory is a nice little aspect to it. Callie, can you switch to the? Yeah, thank you so much. It's quick too. It runs up to 4 players, and I'm guessing I don't know. Do you think it plays better with more players?
I bet it does. I bet it's more challenging.
I mean, because I knew if I didn't have it,
that you
had
did.
it exactly right. And I also knew that when it's my turn to go first and there's nothing on the board, whenever you use Zap, it's always to my detriment.
Exactly.
And in a 2-player game, that's more statistically like a negative thing. Whereas if it's divvied up, even if that person has 4 Zaps, it doesn't matter because that's not going to come back around to them again.
Right.
Whereas it does with me. You play a 1, I get to play a 1 in Snarkas. You play a 2, I play a 2 in Snarkas. I'm just that's how I loaded up on points at the end of that game.
That's how I did it the first round.
So there is kind of that like push and pull in a 2-player game that probably wouldn't be there in a 3 or 4-player game. But it doesn't matter. I think it's pretty fair and balanced either way. And even if somebody has a lot of a handy amount of cards, like I had a better hand structure this last game because I had all the Snarkas or all the Zaps. But you still got 30. You only lost by 3 points.
Right.
So as long as you can play accurately on a round where your hand is not as good, you can come out ahead on a hand that you have.
Yeah, and I felt like this last time I took some more risks by playing the smaller cards, which did work out for me a couple of times.
Yeah, I noticed there's that, and there's when you start to realize bad plays compared to good ones. So sometimes playing a Zap on an empty board is fine, at the risk of not giving, or at the benefit of not giving you a guaranteed Snarkas or a possible one.
Right.
Because I don't know what cards you have at the very early portion of the game, so I can risk not getting all these extra cards to make you play, and you're kind of on the defensive as to what cards have we played. How likely is it that there's one in his hand currently? And yeah, it's I like that. It's a little thinker, but it's also not. It's a very light game.
Yeah,
you can just throw stuff out on the field if you want.
Easy to learn.
Yeah, it's very easy to learn. And the only other thing is that all the points in the game are whatever except for these. These are like the main things, because if you got the most cards, all of these dudes and all of these dudes, which we've never done.
It doesn't even tally to one of these. Or
it's one
barely
more
passed.
point. 4, 5, it's 8, 9, 11 points.
Yeah.
Whereas opposed to just you playing a card and I just steal that.
Right.
I scored 10 points. And then in the deck there's points
too. And I think you did it like 2 or 3 times in a row at one point. Or like I did it 2 or 3 times in a row at one point.
Yeah, you can. We both did. You can just net points. I mean, the most points you can score on a given card is 3. And the general value on these cards is actually 0.
Yeah.
So you're not going to net a whole lot of cards from these points, or these points from these cards. You're not going to net a whole lot of points from these cards. But it is the game changer. That's what really, at the end of the day, the extra points you get from these is what nets you the extra points. So there you go. It's a nice, simple game. I've got Callie busy with burping baby and hiccuping baby at this point. So we got a nice quick short stream with my cousin Dana, and we're just glad to have a new visitor over here to play some games while Callie could take care of the baby. We'll start with doing some more videos this week. For those of you wondering where I've been for the last 5 days, I've just been accurately busy, and also we had a new roof put in.
And a new baby.
Yeah, both of those things. So, but the roof, I wasn't able to, I couldn't film. The baby at least falls asleep once in a while, so I can film at 3 in the morning if need be. But when I've got the baby up until 3:45 to 6:30 in the morning, and then the roofers are here all day long, then there's no... Is she farting? She's farting. She's farting. That's nice.
Oh, yay.
They can't hear.
A little
I can hear
human.
it. I can hear it. It's cute. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming to play with us in the game Snarkas. Would you recommend this game?
Yeah.
It's a fun little game.
It's a fun little game.
Yeah, I think it does well. It's a good little family game. I'd say, like, don't go into it thinking it's super in depth, but, like, if you're looking for a party, like, light Rummy style game.
And it's easy to learn, which is nice.
Very easy to learn. Then this is something from Hootenanny Games you can take a look at. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, I look forward to seeing you guys next time.